In a remote village in the interior of Ilaga, Papua, lives a man respected by the locals named Mr. Lucas. As the village head, Mr. Lucas is always looking for ways to improve the lives of people. However, the village faced a major challenge, the lack of electricity. Every night, darkness envelops the village, limiting their activities and holding back their potential. Mr. Lucas began to dream about bringing electricity to his village. One day, he heard about the micro-hydropower plant PLTMH technology that could utilize the flow of a small river near the village. His enthusiasm was burning, and he immediately looked for a way to make it happen. However, not everyone shared his enthusiasm. Among them was Mr. Johan, a respected village elder who was known to be conservative and afraid of change. "We've been living without electricity all this time," said Mr. Johan with a steady voice. "The river water is for us to drink and bathe in. Using the water for electricity will only bring problems."
However, Mr. Lucas did not give up. He invited experts from outside the village to explain more about PLTMH and how this technology can change their life without destroying the environment. He also broke stories from other villages that had successfully implemented PLTMH and felt the benefits. Gradually, some residents began to think again, but Mr. Johan remained firm in his stance. At the village meeting, Mr. Lucas tried to explain the benefits of the PLTMH, but Mr. Johan interrupted him. "Lucas, you may have good intention, but we must think carefully. What if this project fails? We could lose our precious water source." He insisted, his voice firm. One of the villagers, nodding in agreement, added, "Mr. Johan is right. We've lived this way for so long. Why change now?"
The construction of the micro-hydropower plant finally began, with the support of most of the villagers. However, Mr. Johan remained adamant in refusing to participate, even advising his neighbors to be careful. However, as the project began to show results and several houses began to receive electricity, Mr. Johan began to see real change in his village. The usually darkness became bright, children could study longer, and the village clinic could serve more patients. One night, when the lights in the houses began to come on, Mr. Johan found himself standing in front of his still dark house. He looked around, saw the smiles on the faces of the children playing under the lamplight, and felt a sense of hope in the air. Unknowingly, his heart began to melt. The next day, Mr. Johan came to Mr. Lucas. "Maybe I was too stubborn," he said slowly, "but now I see the benefits. I want to participate." Mr. Lucas smiled, put his arm around Mr. Johan, and together they began to work on connecting Mr. Johan's house to the village electricity grid.
Now, PLTMH not only brings electricity but also reunites villages that were divided due to difference of opinion. Mr. Johan, who previously strongly opposed, has now become one of the biggest supporters of this project, even encouraging other residents to use electricity for small business. Ilaga village, which was once immersed in darkness, now shines brightly not only because of electricity but also because of the spirit of unity and determination to move forward together. In the midst of all this, Mr. Lucas and Mr. Johan stand side by side as a symbol of change and hope that can be achieved when differences are resolved through togetherness.